Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest, and we've done it. We've cleared Ascension 20 on both human and dwarves, which means we're now free to do whatever we want on whatever difficulty we want. There are some builds that I still have not been able to get on the human side in particular, where I would like to try and get them, but it'll be much easier to do on way down here on easier difficulties. Let's see. We need to make sure we don't have the sheep. More danger battles are actually good for us. Increased prices are probably bad, so we probably want to do on like stage 6 for what I'm thinking. I want as many units as I can possibly get. And I want to get as small a deck as possible as I can get. Because those are the two achievements that I really have remaining. So whether we get that through militia, like Raging Tide Militia, or through mercenaries, I've yet to actually get the crazy infinite summoning of mercenaries through mana stones. Hasn't happened yet. I would like to. Of course, mercenaries are human only cards, so I have to be playing as humans to do that. The other one is to get 5 cards in our deck. Just 5 cards. No more than 5 cards. So we'll get the same cards every single time we start. That's very luck dependent. Both are luck dependent, but we can probably make do. I am thinking that we'll just play as her. Or, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much a good idea, I think. Because Holy Flag will help us get more units out. Light in the Darkness is just always good. Alternatively, I could do her random base card and Holy Knight. Because that is just a good-ass combo and doesn't require any cards to be in our deck specifically. I'm going to have to bring us back down to 6 here and depart. We want to start with money as well, so that way we can afford from the very beginning to... Ooh, actually, I don't start with extra money here. Hold on, I'm going to restart for specifically an achievement. I haven't actually done that before. I haven't saved or I haven't like immediately reset. Let's... Okay, so initial gold. Okay, so if I start on 0, then we will actually start with gold, which will allow us to remove cards much easier. I want 100 random gold, so now I've got 199 gold to start with. That's fantastic for our purposes. We want to go to as many shops as we can. It looks like you only get 1. Probably not too early, because if it's too early, I won't be able to afford to remove 2 of them. So I'm not going to get the letter because that's an extra card. Oh, we could take it. It's guaranteed to be removed later, so it's not that bad. I think if we just go along the top here, unfortunately I can't. If I do that, I can't enhance a card. I would like to enhance a card. There's no way to get 2 wacky labs, so I guess we're just gonna go along the top, I guess. We'll have lots of money by the time we get to the shop to remove cards. We want to see relics. Our random base card is not very helpful to us. Things should be very easy here, so we should be able to go quite fast. On this difficulty, like, nothing will really stop us, I think. So I will try and use hotkeys where I can. Dude, look how easy that was when they don't have so many buffs. Incredible. Oh, it's so good. Is it worth it? Probably. Whatever. Let's just play out our hand. What do we got for cards here? Summoning and Faceless one? Okay. Oh, I get to retain a card. Well, I mean, cool. Let's retain the damage. Why not? Ooh. I should have... it's probably fine. I don't need to be greedy with the attack damage. You can just do that and win. 32 gold. Wow, you get... Did that add 32 gold? It didn't look like it. Maybe it'll show up afterward. Mounted Archer. I mean, these are all really good. But I'm looking specifically... I guess... Yeah, I need a winning card in particular. Or I need something that I can get a lot of units from. 9's not a bad start, but not what we want. I'm gonna aggressively dig for exactly what we want. Which I'm not getting, unfortunately. Then I think I'll just skip. As good as those could be. Okay, yeah, it added our gold after. Great. Didn't scam me. Well, this is bad. I have to get a card that I don't want. I can get more gold, but... supply card. I mean, this is technically free, but we're really not going to need it. This is, I guess, okay. Food is always good, actually, so we'll take the food. It sucks that I got forced to add a card to my hand, to my deck. Oh, it's a shop. Time to delete some things. Delete. Delete. Alright, and it was even cheaper, which is fantastic, which means we'll be able to afford to delete cards in the future as well. None of these are like game-changingly good, so we didn't have enough money for the training mill. Oh, we did actually. That would have been nice. But we're trying to make our deck small, slim. So that way we can rely on drawing the same really good cards over and over again. As well as getting value from Radiant Relic. Wow, this fight is so much easier on this lower difficulty. Holy crap. Wow, 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 wow. I don't even need to really. Just... Maybe I should have used this just to get our food, but... These guys only do 1 damage now too? Oh, it's so much easier. Incredible. Another cemetery. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And then they can stand here and shoot at it, and then I can play a militia archer. To then shoot their militia archers while they attack the barricade. Perfect. Beautiful. Wow, that's nice. Although they are just still gonna charge through everything. Let's use our food. Wow, wow, okay, that's nice. Let's get a random food. Why not? Oh no, I took 1 damage. Whatever will I do? Oh no. I got a lot of ghosts. I mean, this is another base card. Wow, I can just let's just do this to win, I think. These guys are not really going to be a threat to us, I don't think. We can just keep streaming units down, I think, to win. As long as these guys reach the enemy commander, we got nothing to worry about. What? I get a little bit more damage in. Wow. Decimated. Look how easy that is compared to difficulty 20. Gain 3 ghosts on the first turn. That's not bad. Because we have a good chance, as we saw, of getting base cards that improve ghosts. While this could be a win condition on its own, it's pretty much unlikely. I'm still going to hold out hope that we can remove another 4 cards from our deck before the end of this. I can get another... I can get a faceless one card. I really don't want that. No, thank you. I don't need the letter. I'm not going to take it now. Let's see. Well, let's put a barricade in here. 10 copies of it. No, thank you. Making it free would be nice. Okay. Well, these all suck. I could have a chance to remove it, actually. Goodbye. Removing a card is actually totally worth it. I would have liked to have the barricade. It's convenient, as we saw. Oh, maybe I should have taken the gold. Well, too late now. We do need some damage here. All I have are basic ass cards. Well, and a whole bunch of... Ooh, this is nice. Got a lot of ghosts to work with here. They're gonna get shot, but I have a lot of them, so... Okay, not that many, I guess. He hurt his own tower by doing that, interestingly. I'm just gonna do this. It's just pretty safe. Doesn't take very much damage from these towers. Caltrop, well, that doesn't really help us anymore. Let's get food, why not? Damage. Very good. Now they're even healing a little bit. Now I can get some more blades going. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. And we win. This difficulty is a joke. Well, I definitely don't need the healing. So, we're gonna just ignore it. Not add any cards to our deck. Unless they are like... what we super duper want or need. I can make things cheaper. Then I won't be able to remove a card. Let's just remove a card. Goodbye, Militia. We're getting close. We're at 7. This is doable. Copy one card. I've got nothing I really want to copy, so I'm just going to leave. That's fine. Normally that I would jump at that. Okay, Healing Spring being improved would be really good for our Holy Knights. We're going into this with a deck of nothing, basically, which is kind of funny. Got 7 cards in our deck and a bunch of ghosts. I mean, we get to play all the ghosts on turn 1. Oh, maybe I should have done this. Yeah, I should have. Oh well, I missed out on some. We might want to save that. We might need a damage boost later. Okay, we do have to deal with this. I can do here, no problem. I guess I could have. Well, it's too late now, but. I don't know. He seemed to have some, like, ups or something. Well, definitely can't do Doomsday on this. We will lose horribly. Now, these things not being +1/+1 is pretty nice. I mean, I could keep that. There's really no point. Another Healing Spring, which I don't need. But it is cheap. So you could just make our Holy Knights go now, maybe? Let's do this instead. Another Doomsday. That's kind of unfortunate. I really don't want to play those. Instead, we're just gonna do this. Wow, they can't even, like, hurt that thing. And it gets fully healed every time, too. I really should have, well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. These guys will be mostly killed before they reach me. Oh no, completely killed, actually. Let's keep the damage buff. They only have 8 HP. Oh, I guess because they keep getting reburned as they walk through that slowly. That is why. Okay, it's gonna break down. I don't have a great... Well, I'm gonna send this because he'll be able to kill the enemy boss very easily. Yeah, it gets to do more than 6 damage, 6 of flame damage, which is cool. I don't have any ghosts. I think we're probably fine. I should probably keep this just so that we can deal with these guys. But in the meantime, I think we have enough damage. We just have to wait for our Holy Knights to get over there. And we're good. Holy Knights are going to carry us. Let's see. What do we not want? Well, I definitely need the Pemmican. Okay, 1 mana strength can only gain gold. I need the gold. Every 6 unit summons. I mean, if I make stuff cheap enough, that's going to happen quite a lot. But let's try and get... Let's get Red Notice, actually. That's super good for our typical setup here. I'm not going to take any of these. Wow. We're trying to get 5 cards here. I do have to win with those 5 cards, but... let's see if we can't get something a little more impactful here. Well, if we take damage, we can get gold. That can help us remove cards. Seems worthwhile. Okay, there's 2 shops down here. That is technically enough to get us to 5 cards. I can't do the Wacky Works if I do that. I can't get an enhancement if I do that. I can do Wacky Works here. And Wacky Works can also have a good chance of removing a card. Unfortunately, our deck is kind of trash, but you know. I'm actually going to send these guys down here because they'll do a much better job against this. I might want to spend 10 mana just so I can shoot these guys. I don't know. $10 health, I mean. Shoot him! Okay, you didn't really shoot him very well. It's fine. I don't really mind if we take damage, to be honest. Taking damage means gold. We don't have a way to heal right now, but... he's got 12 HP. So unfortunate. I don't have any direct damage, so... However, I'll play that soon, I guess. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage here if I'm not careful. I'm gonna need the Holy Knights out here. Question is, do I play this first? I think this is probably fine. Give me that gold. Health is not just a resource here. Oh, cataphracts. We do need something that can actually win us games here, so that's not a terrible idea. I know it's adding a card, but we have a good source of money now. I can already remove 2 cards. Wow, I can't. I have nothing enhanced. That's unfortunate. That would have let us actually delete a card. Alright, Cataphracts, get in here. Make it cheaper. And, well, I'm just gonna delete it. Okay. All for nothing. Stealth, ooh. That's nice. I should actually probably play as many proper units as I can on the turn 1 instead of Healing Spring. Because we get the trumpet bonus. And potentially just win immediately, which would be nice. I think I just do this to hold them all off, and 728s can definitely do that, but we win anyways, so. Enhanced Light Calf. That's not a you win the game kind of card though. We need to go to this shop. I can get it from both spots, so I may as well do the Danger Battle for better rewards. Let's see. The fact that we get 3 ghosts to start with is pretty nice, actually. Can't really complain. I'm gonna put them here so they can start hitting the... What is that even called? The battering ram, anyways. Oh, anti-personnel. That text is so small and so crammed in there. I'll do this and... Oh, my base card is Doomsday, which I certainly do not want. I think it's actually worthwhile to do this. They can start chewing through this, because we don't have, like, Mystic Eye or anything, so... And they're all dead anyways. Okay, well... Screw you too. Fine. Be that way. Please don't catapult me in the face. Thank you. How greedy do I want to be? That's a great question. Too greedy, apparently. And I get 20 damage to the face for my trouble. Let's... I guess. Wow, I can make ghosts really strong that I don't have. 4 damage to... I mean, that kills all the archers. For a while. Is that going to be strong enough to take out these guys? Yes, yes it will. But I also have to deal with the... Well, yeah, it's not great. Not great, but I can stall here. At least a little bit. Because this thing attacks very slowly. And our units heal up to full, so that's great. Caltrops would have been nice a long, long time ago. Not so nice now. Please live, don't die, so you can get healed. Well, never mind. Alright, 2 of them died. Just like that. Well, I can not kill all that stuff. That's unfortunate. I can do a little bit of damage to everything. It's something. Although now we have to deal with this, but our Holy Knight should pop soon. Is it every 3 turns? Yeah, it's every 3 turns. That's so good, actually. I'm going to do this. Force it to turn around. They do ignore defense, so... Although we're armored, we won't survive forever. Oh god, they've got a lot of... stuff coming at us. Oh, the heal happened before it hit. That's cute. Have any other tactics cards to draw to make this better? Yeah, I could. Well, I think this is probably fine either way. We are in trouble though. This is what happens when you have a deck that is in Chapter 2 with literally nothing in it. Only 7 basic cards and nothing strong. You know, it's just kind of how it is. Just kind of how it is. My face is gonna get smashed here a bunch. I'm not overly worried, but I'm starting to get concerned. I think it's probably smarter to play this. These guys have too much HP for this to work right now. I don't need the card draw. I would just be greed to make this buffer. So let's just do this to stall a little bit maybe and be okay. Live. Nice. Then they all heal. Hurrah! Hooray! Now I do this and this and surround them. And our holy knights will eventually waddle on over to win us the game. Eventually. How do I want to do this? I would really like to draw the screen. That does just solve a bunch of problems. Nice. I think we just won, right? If not, then that will work. Oh yeah, look at him go. Wow, we get so many rewards on this difficulty. Don't need that. Some explosions by 10. Well, I mean, okay, but I don't have any explosions. We're still trying to get to 5 cards. Probably don't want any of those, to be honest. I guess this might happen, but probably just not going to happen. Not if we're trying to win with 5 cards. Okay, shop. We have a lot of money. We get to remove. Dude, this is terrifying. I don't have anything to remove. Well. Some more HP. I mean, that would be nice. Yeah. We don't need the card draw, that's for sure. We're at 6 cards. Close. I'm gonna take this heal just in case. Because we might need to face tank some damage. At some point. Well. Not having anything to play with them turn 1 kind of sucks. Ooh, well, I could give them more health, which wouldn't help. Although I can do this. That's cute. Because they're already one-shotting our stuff, right? That destroys the barricades, makes them do 30 damage, but that doesn't really matter when we only have 2 anyways. It just makes us able to one-shot them. It's really good. That was clutch as hell. Fantastic. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that yet. Well, if they only have... I make them only have 4... 4 health. I just have to shoot them twice. Damn, that's so useful. Holy crap, that's so good. We need to make sure these don't shoot us in the face. That would be very bad. How are you doing? Pretty good. 38 health is, I think, enough. Especially since they get healed at the end of every turn. Nice. That's good. That's good. This is working out quite well. Oddly. Oh, he's healing this. Okay, whatever. Well, our win condition's on top of them now, so I could just do this, actually. Let them do 38 damage each. Okay, that didn't work out. I screwed myself. I didn't realize there was this many units spawned. Oops. How to throw. 101. Well, these have 58 health. That's probably fine. And they can tank for the archers to shoot behind. Good enough. Let's do stealth archers up here and swap these guys. So they're very weak. Physically strong, but no HP. And now we can actually win. I thought I was being cute by swapping these guys' attack and health. Alas. Get buffed. There we go. And a card. Drill. Well, that's not going to be useful anymore. Or is it? I can play a lot of them. When do I get to remove cards? Just here. I'll go to 5 at that point. But I have to win with. This is interesting. I get like if I could have gotten that barracks relic, that would have been a good match with this. I will absolutely have enough to remove 2 cards after this, but what would I remove at that point? I'd probably remove Solidifying Will. And then we'd just be drawing Healing Spring, this thing, and more like archers or whatever. Yeah, okay. That can work as a win condition. Because every single one of those buff themselves, so. Especially if we can put it through a Wacky Works lab. Well, this doesn't help us, but Nappa could help us. It lets us do like this and this. Or this, this, and this. That's really good. Put it in. Increase number of units by 1. Doubles its effectiveness. Reduce health by 10. I mean, no, attack speed. That's... yeah. Well, I can go back. Put it back in. Making it cheaper is really good. I can keep playing it. Or stealth is really good too. Ooh. Because I want to be able to play it every turn along with some militia. And just keep playing it over and over. But yeah, okay, stealth. That's fine. Reduce move speed. That's actually good for it. Then we go to the shop. Cheating again. Mercenary Captain. Gain a mana stone each time. 15 knots. Okay, we remove this. Solidifying Will. Now we've got 6 cards in our deck. We can already afford what we need. At the next, whenever the next shop is, we can go down to 5 cards. By the way, they have the Witch's Necklace there. That would be pretty disgusting, depending. Let's enhance a card. Yeah. Because enhancing this to 3/3 is really good. So now, to give 6/6. Because there will be 2 of them. 3 of them, actually, because of red letter. So now we've got our win condition deck. Or the deck, I should say. Because check this out. They are stealth. I'm going to put them on top. And then we have 10, 15 archers. Pretty cool. This got made more expensive than we got made volatile. Doesn't really matter. Base card we only play one. Can only play once. Same with this. So at a certain point, we won't have anything getting in our way. Of drawing the same things every turn. Oh yeah, dude. We're so powerful. Well, I may as well get my free food now, because everything's gonna get blown up anyways. He breathes fire. Okay, and then I can do this, and it can be ready for next turn. Of which I now know all of the cards that I will always draw. Haha, 22-19. Not anymore, but at least future runs won't. Actually, yeah, I can just play it every turn and get more and more of them. More and more and more. And it'll just compound. Because they're stealth, they'll also block the way. Because they're slow, it'll take a long time to get to the boss. And therefore won't cause problems. Already won 28. And I get 4 of them. They're more tanky. Oh, actually, no, these are 21-38. They're actually really strong. Holy crap. Well, I can just probably win like that. I set on a little tiny bit of blade damage, but who cares? Yeah, alright. We've got our 5-card deck for sure. And the fact that they'll heal to full every turn too is just incredible. Simply incredible. This is really strong. We can get as many relics as we want too, so... I don't want any of these actually. I could say no longer gain gold, but we want our gold, man. It sucks that I didn't keep any rerolls, but yeah, that's, I guess that is unfortunate. Raging Tide Militia, well, in theory that's really good, but like it would be better to play that than Amateur Militia. I would have to count on there being 2 shops in the next, and I can't guarantee I can get 2 shops, so I have to just pass. There will be surely 1 shop. I don't need HP at this point. I don't need the extra card draw, although the extra card draw could work to go through our deck many times in 1 turn, but okay, shop. There's 1 shop. Or shops down here. Let's get it early. The earlier we can get this done, the better. Alright. Well, you know the drill. Okay, I should probably just put the ghost down here, to be honest. Having act as a little bit of a buffer for our archers is not bad, but stealth. Well, I guess it's better to have the melee ones because these guys are shielded, but debatable. I actually took damage. For no real reason. He just made them slightly stronger. Okay. Whatever, dude. Just want a little more gold. Yeah, that's it. I can't add cards. I can't add cards. I can only get one. I can only guarantee one card to be removed, so. I literally can't add any cards right now. Enhance a random card. Okay, I mean, that's good. One more dude. We have enough to win already, realistically. I don't have any free placement stuff, but whatever. I'm gonna put Izachi all down here. We got 10 health. It's pretty significant. The fact that they have to just kind of try and get around these guys is pretty funny. Well. This is why I wanted these guys to be cheaper, but oh well. I think it's better just to have more archers out at this point. More things to get the buffs. But this will compound quite easily. I can get... Okay, all these salads are a little silly. Not gonna lie. Get random food. Sure, why not? I don't have any way to deal with high ground stuff right now. Well, we will eventually get there. Yeah, he just kills all his units anyways. Right, I forgot about that. Well, everyone get some more buffs, shall we? And I'm not even working toward the Holy Knights at all, because I just have better things to play than the base cards, which is kind of wild. A random base card is better than a random supply card for us. I can look at these, but I don't really need them, so... In fact, I really don't want to add anything to the deck. For reasons we've already discussed. I need to get down to 5 cards. I really wish I had free placement. Then this would be disgusting, but oh well. They are exhausted. Let me draw a bunch more. Eventually. Although I want to get... you know what? It's fine. I was gonna say, like, I really want to get this out turn 1, but... There's nothing else for us to draw. Lol. I think I can just wait. If they blow up and do 20 damage to us, it's honestly fine. It kind of sucks, because these guys only have 20 HP. I want a random base card. Not that base card, that's for sure. That's just a dead draw. Well, actually, no, it does cost me. I'll lose tiles. Problem with these guys being stealth is they can't tank for us. And I didn't draw it because all I'm getting are these fucking Doomsday cards. That I don't want, dude. Okay, this is fine, I guess. That is why Holy Knights was a good choice for our ability. Alright, let's just work on getting our very powerful militia units out. If I can get them above 20 HP, then we'll survive these explosions. Can also do this to kill these things. Oh god, that's so unlucky. That was the last one. At least most of these guys survived. I took 20 damage, but oh well. It is okay. Get around of food before we leave. Hey, look! It paid for itself. I got my HP back, essentially. Well, that would have been nice, but also doesn't really matter in this deck. Oh yeah, I do heal a little bit because of this. Okay. Well, time to remove a card from the deck. Do I just remove the food? Do we just not need the food? No, we just get rid of the non-enhanced militia archer. I think. We've got our 5-card deck now. It's very small, that's for sure. I in theory don't need our money anymore. I could buy a tapestry. Yeah, there's no more shops for us to go to or anything. But we're not going to add any cards to our deck either, so it's just a question of whether we want to consume this and buy some food. Get a mana jelly, that might actually be key. Alright, I'm going to put this in. I'm going to hope it gets cheaper or more units. More units is really good. Reduce attack damage. Well, then it won't do any damage at all. That's kind of concerning. It's stealth. And I guess that's the better of the two. It won't survive any kind of extra... Well, lose half my gold. That's fine, I guess. Didn't have no need for it anymore at all, so... Increase attack damage of melee units. Okay, that's nice. We are basically set. In the boss battle at the end of the chapter, I can use the salad on our drill inspector. And that will work. That will solve that problem. I really wish this had become cheaper, but oh well. It is what it is, I guess. I think it's probably a good idea to do this. They do. Oh, they just got charged right over. Well, good. Luckily, these guys had some HP. Well, we're gonna keep doing this, and you guys can definitely deal with that now. Oh, that's so much damage, man! Holy crap! I guess that makes sense. It's 28 times 5. Wow! 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 Yeah. That puts our Holy Knights to complete shame. And we're guaranteed to draw it on turn 1 every single time. Okay, I can't take any cards. I don't know why I'm bothering to look. We just need to win with what we have. Enhance a card. Oh, that's nice. Make this free. Arguably, I should have done the other one. It's way more important. I guess we could do the danger battle because we can get a relic. A cooler relic. I could just make this even more wild. I'm not gonna be exhausting card. Well, I could be actually. That's unfortunate. Stealth. Archers. I just won't play them and it's probably okay. I don't know. Oh right, he's just gonna walk right past me, huh? Well, most of them are dead now, so... I'm avoiding taking damage by not playing these for really no good reason. Like, there really just isn't a good reason to be avoiding it. So I will just play it anyways. If he wants to do 1 damage to me, that's fine. He doesn't even get to. Great. Random supply card, no thanks. Double the health of ally structure units? Wow! That's so good, not. Can't take the barricade. We've got 5 cards in our deck. We must stay at 5 cards. Well, I can enhance our last card. Now, this is what I call a deck. This was way easier to do on a low difficulty. We even get the easy final boss. We will have no difficulty here whatsoever, I don't think. We have complete control over everything. Like I could... Oh yeah, I was supposed to do health salad. Well, whatever. It's fine, probably. I guess the base cards flooding our deck does kind of suck if I don't play them, but it also doesn't really matter that much. Look how trivial this is. Okay, he'll have 1 torch lit. Oh no. I don't know why I'm not playing on the passive speed here, but I must have ticked it by mistake. Yeah, this is the problem of all these base cards flooding my deck. Don't want them. Is it worth using art? I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Actually, there's no reason not to use the heal. Do card draw. Draw some more. I took a little bit of damage because I didn't care about the torches. I'm just letting them have their torches. Well, I guess I'm just gonna play some base cards and we win? Huzzah! Like, that was super straightforward and easy. Alright, we got the achievement. Hooray! Alright, I liked how fast that was too. Well, actually it wasn't that fast. It was 48 minutes, but I mean, that's relatively fast. Wow, not an S rank because we played on the lowest difficulty. But hey, that is how you can very easily and consistently, I think, get the achievement for winning with only 5 cards. I'll see you guys next time when we'll probably amp up the difficulty again and try some other challenges.